Well, in case you didn't know, today is National Chili Day. It's a perfect time to pay homage to the comforting dish that brings people together. Maybe it warms your body and soul. Joining me live is Rick Hopkins. He's the Food and Beverage Director at Carmel Market District. He has tips to make chili at home, maybe one of his favorite ways. So good to see you again. I know you guys always have all kinds of exciting recipes. We're going to get to those in a second, but let's start with there's something that some people do that maybe we wouldn't necessarily think they do wrong. It's making sure that you actually have a big enough pot for your chili for the end product. Tell me what people do wrong sometimes.
Well, they don't always start with the end in mind. And the end in mind is how many people am I preparing for? What am I going to have to use to do that? So if you have a traditional chili pot, that's great. If you're doing it for the first time, think about how many people you're trying to serve and start with a pot more than large enough. That the key is a little bit bigger versus a little bit smaller.
Yeah, I know you want to make you want to make the point too of incorporating all of your ingredients and kind of how you do that. What's the best way that you do that?
Well, we use a very simple term called mise en place. Before we start any recipe, you mise en place all the ingredients, which means everything in its place, and you make sure you have all the things you need to start your recipe so that you're not running out to the store in the middle of that. But again, the key is large enough pot, the right ingredients, and then there's a method to anything, and chili is the same way. You want to develop the chili through layering in some of the products. A lot of people start with a little bit of oil. They get their meats done, whether you're using ground beef, ground chicken, turkey. Even these days, there are meat substitutes for people that are trying to do more of a plant-based diet. Get that meat, some of those onions, if you're going to add garlic and things of that nature, get those spices being developed first. Once you've rendered all that meat and get those spices to bloom just a little bit, then it's time to start adding some of your tomatoes, your other spices. If you're going to go fresh tomato, that's obviously one way of doing it. We're fortunate here in Indiana. Red Gold is a big part of who we are and what we're all about. They even have a chili ready product, so it makes it real simple for you. If you really want the ability to do it quickly, Crazy Charlie's is one of our local favorites that we have a lot of fun with. We can pre-dice the. Go ahead.
Yeah, you were talking too about all the different meats. I have a great recipe that I like to put in that hot sausage in as well. Yeah. Let's talk about some of the three chilies though that you have there today. Some of your favorites.
Sure. Well, come on over. I'll let you see. So I'm going to start on this side right here. This is what we call our cactus chili. We've garnished it with just a little bit of sour cream and cilantro here. It's a great basic chili, a little bit of sweetness to it. You can see that with some of the corn added, a lot of fun. This is Grandma Arnold's classic white chicken chili. I have to tell you, if there's a favorite on the table, it's this one right here. Here we've garnished it with a little bit of crispy jalapenos and cheese on top. Certainly one of my favorites. And then the last one is one of our smokehouse favorites. We actually have a fireman in the back who does his cooking for his local firehouse.
Really?
You can't beat a good firehouse chili.
Oh.
And one of the questions that we had internally was, how do you eat chili? I tell people all the time, my kids grew up not even using a spoon. House-made tortilla chips, dipped right in the chili. The best way in the world to have your chili.
Look at that.
On a cold morning.
Oh yeah, and you got to take your mask down, right? I know right now you're so tempted. You're so tempted.
We're not going to do that right now. Yeah.
Hey, good to see you. I know that you guys always at Carmel Market District. If you don't want to make the chili today, stop in and see those folks because look at that.